This module allows you to compute the volume of solids or meshes, to convert solids to meshes and meshes to solids, and to compute Boolean operations on your meshes or solids. The first thing I'm going to show you is the conversion from a mesh to a solid. At the moment, you can see in the properties that my ore body and my drift that I have here are both meshes. So when I want to convert them to solids, I select the command mesh to solid, and then I just select the object that I want to convert. And after a short calculation, you can see that my objects are now solids. The next command I'm going to show you is the cookie cut command. For that, we can create cut-throughs in solids. And for that, we're just going to create a polyline inside of our boundaries of the solid. And now we're going to use the cookie cut command. Select the object that it's supposed to cut, and then select the polyline that we want to use as a cut. And if we now change to the realistic view, we can see that there's a hole in the ore body, or like in generally any solid. The next command I'm going to show you is the union command, as at the moment we have the solid here and then a second solid for the drift. So when we now use the union command, we can just select the ore body and the drift and use the union command. So when we now select the object, it is one object in total. With that, I can compute the volume of this object and select the density for it. And in the command line, it is going to show me the volume of 8,848 and the tonnage of 24,331. The next command I'm going to show you is the intersection command. Maybe you don't want to have the whole ore body and the whole drift. Maybe you just want the drift inside the ore body. For that, you're going to use the intersection command. You're going to select the first solid and then the second solid that you want to have the intersection with. And then it asks you if you want to keep the other solids. As I want to show you the results better, I'm going to select no. And in the end, we just have the drift that's going to be created. We can also compute the volume of this. We're going to have the same density. And in the command line again, you're going to see the volume and the tonnage of this part of the drift. There's one more command that does this Boolean operation, and that is the subtract command. If we select this one, we can create the ore body without the drift in the middle. So we're going to select the ore body, and then as a second object, the drift. And for better showing it, I'm going to not keep the subtracting solids. And now we have the solid with a drift-shaped hole in the middle. This concludes the overview of Promine's Solids module. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below.